Hello students, in this video we will start our second chapter polynomials. Before we understand what polynomials are, let's look briefly at the concepts of constant, variables and algebraic expression, which we have already studied in class 7 and 8. I have already written the notes to save our time. Let's begin with constants. Constants are fixed values denoted by the numbers such as 7, 3, root 2, etc. They don't change, they remain the same. We can't put another value for 7, 3, root 2. They are fixed. But whereas variables vary or changes, they are denoted by the English alphabets X, Y, Z, etc. They are unknown and they can take any value depending upon the situation. By the name variable itself, we can understand that it varies. That is, it changes. It can be a number, amount or situation that can change or vary. Now let us see mathematically what constant and variables are through an example. Now let us consider an example. X plus y is equal to 7. When we put the value of y is equal to 1, then x will be equal to 7 minus 1, that is 6. If we put y is equal to 2, then x will be equal to 7 minus 2, that is 5. If we put y is equal to 3, then x will be equal to 7 minus 3, that is 4. If we put y is equal to 4, then the value of x will be equal to 7 minus 4, that is 3. And this goes on. So here we can see that there are different values of x for different values of y. Similarly, we can find different values of y for different values of x. So the values of x and y are changing according to situations, but the constant 7 remains the same. We could not find some other values of 7. 7 is fixed, so 7 is a constant and x and y are variables. Let us now look into algebraic expressions. Algebraic expressions are combinations of constant variables which are connected together by the four fundamental operators plus, minus, divide and multiplication sign. Let us see some examples to understand more clearly. 4x, here the variable x and the constant 4 are multiplied with each other. X square plus y square, here the two variables x and y are connected together by a plus sign. AB, where here we can see that the variables a and b are multiplied with each other. In this expression x plus 20, we can see that the variable x and the constant 20 are connected by a plus sign. In the last example, we can see that p and q are multiplied with each other. So all these expressions are called algebraic expressions. Now let us finally come in the definition of polynomials. Algebraic expressions in which all variables have power as a whole number are called polynomials. So please highlight the point power as a whole number. We have already studied about whole numbers in chapter 1. Whole numbers are the numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. So the algebraic expressions are said to be polynomials, but with a condition. What is the condition? The condition is that the power of the variable must be a whole number. So in the examples of algebraic expression, we can see that 4x, x square plus y square, ab and x plus 20 are polynomials because the power of the variables are whole numbers. In the expression 4x, we can see that the power of the variable x is 1. In this expression x square plus y square, we can see that the power of the variable x is 2. Also the power of the variable y is 2. In the expression AB, we can see that the powers of the variables a and b are same, that is 1, and 1 is a whole number. Also in this example, we can see that the power of the variable x is 1. So it will be a polynomial. So all these four expressions are polynomials. But the expression p q raised to the power minus 1 is not a polynomial because the power of the variable q is minus 1 and -1 is a negative integer, it is not a whole number. So we have added these 4 examples of algebraic expressions as examples of polynomials also. We have added 2 more examples, thrice x plus 7y, x to the power 6 plus y to the power 5 plus z to the power 4. So all these examples of algebraic expressions are polynomials. In this expression we can see there is only one variable x, so it is a polynomial in one variable. In this expression we can see there are 2 variables x and y, so this is a polynomial in 2 variables. In the last example we can see that there are 3 variables x, y, z, so this is a polynomial in 3 variables. Now let us discuss a question. Are x plus 2 by x and x plus 3 root x polynomials? So let us see. X plus 2 by x can be written as x plus 2 x to the power -1, and x plus 3 root x can be written as x plus 3 x to the power 1 by 2. So we can see that the power of the variable x is -1, and here we can see that the power of the variable x is 1 by 2. So -1 is a negative integer and 1 by 2 is a fraction. They are not whole number, and since they are not whole numbers, so the given expressions will not be polynomials. So we'll write as, since all the powers of the variable x are not whole numbers, therefore x plus 2 by x and x plus 3 root x are not polynomials. We will end the video here. In the next video we will discuss terms, coefficients, degree of a polynomial. Thank you.